Are we ready to go? So let's prop ourselves up onto our elbow. Make sure your chest is forward, lean your hip forwards. We're just going to start to work this area. As we get to 40, it goes south. We want it going north. So we're just going to take little pulses here, a couple of breaths, and then all we're going to do is change the position of our knee. We're going to tap it forward after 4, 3, 2. So bring your knee, tap it, and then bring your toe and tap behind you. Now what you're trying to avoid is moving your hips like this. So can you see I'm propping myself up onto both hands? And again, you've got another 4 and another 3. 2 more. You can do this. I know it's hard. And then extend your leg out for me fully. Flex your foot. Breathe to pulse. Again, don't sink and slouch. Lifting up. 8, 7, 6, 5. Lean forward. 3. Bring that leg. We're nearly there. Bring it forward. Pulse. Come on, this area, we're changing the direction of it. 4, 3, 2. We're going into a press up. I did say that word. Turning yourself around. Now, you can go into a full press up or half press up. It's up to you. Leaning forward. I'm going to choose half today. That's just how I feel. You're going to go down and up. Making sure now that you're leaning over your hands. You're spreading out through your fingers. You're not locking your elbows. And you're pulling in through your core. So we don't want to be pressing up like this. We are saying goodbye to bingo wings. We are saying goodbye to flabby wobbly bits. We don't want them anymore. We've had enough. After the count of 4, we're going to tap alternate elbows. Are you ready? After the count of 2, we'll do it together. Watch, we're not snapping that elbow. Come down, tap in. 1, 2. Now, as you tap, you're pulling in through your core. You're strengthening the back. You're working to stabilise your shoulders. You're strengthening your joints. You're working your muscles. You're toning. What more can we want? We've got another 4. Okay, come on. 3. Are you losing that technique? I know, try and keep with it. 1 more. Now we're going into plank. Oh yes. Tuck your toes. When we're in plank, we don't want to slouch. So pull up. Neither do we want to be too high. Find your position. Lean forward. Your outside leg. Lift it for me. Tap the alternate heel. Place it down. Heel comes in with your knee. Pop. Tap. And lift. Now, a lot of times, if you're like me, as you age, sometimes you forget what you're doing. So it doesn't matter if you do it the other way around. As long as you're doing it. You've got another 4. Come on, scoop in from that core. Another 3. Push firmly into your fingers. Last 2. Anyone else sweating? Last 1. Good. Swap over. Don't slouch. Come on. Tap and in. Tap. Now what happens when we get tired? We start slouching. We lean back like this. Don't do that. Try and do as many as you can. I am with you every step. You've got another 4. In and another 3. In. 2 more. We're going into a little downward dog. Woo! Sit back. Now, bring your knees in for me. Scoop in through your pelvis. Round your spine and hold for me. Really pull in. Pull in, pull in, pull in. Sit back on your heels. Float forward. Sit. So yes, we're strengthening those weaker joints through the wrists and the shoulders. We're pulling in and we're working through the abdominals. We're strengthening the back and the thighs. What more do we need? Come on, 8 more. And another 7. Tell yourself you can do this. You will be able to do this. You can make a difference. Last 4 for me. Can you do a little more? Come on, the last few repetitions. 2 and 1. You are done. Good job.